You've obviously got the international break now, and then that game against Arsenal. What do you do during the international break? Will you watch some of your players in the games, and a bit of a kind of nervous wait to see who comes back and what kind of condition they come back in?
No, we'll not watch the games. I will rest, and when they arrive on Thursday, we will see which player survive or not. So I don't know. Hopefully, yeah, it's a wish. So it's difficult sometimes in that period. Give all the players away for friendly games when we're part of the decisive part of the season. So, but schedule is a schedule.
Atom.
Hi Pep, you've booked one trip to Wembley now, but there's a possibility of 2 more before the end of the season. Quite an achievement to go 3 times.
One step at a time. Now we have a final against Arsenal, and now rest. I don't want to think right now much in the future, honestly. So I've been so intense period. Now the players change the environment always is good for these minds. Go to the national team. Some of them will be a lot with the families. Staff will be with the families, and when we come back, we have 3 days to prepare the game against Arsenal, and let's go.
A little holiday yourself?
Sorry?
You're going to have a little holiday, or are you going to stay in
myself?
Manchester?
No, I'm not staying in Manchester. I go to Catalonia, I go to Barcelona.
Joe.
Hi Pep. I think you said in one of your TV interviews that you need Erling to come back to his best fitness-wise. Is there a fitness concern with him?
No, today was the Erling I like to see. I like it. It was in the moment we didn't find him a little bit more for the plays from behind. With the Lascelles and Bowman jam to Jeremy and Phil, we should have used it a little bit more in the space, but sometimes it's difficult to see it during the game.
And Jack as well stayed on the bench. Is he okay? Was there any chance of him coming on?
Now have 10 days to training. We have a plan for him to training, and we'll be ready. So I said to the team, so every 3 days we have a game. Every 3 days. So we define Premier League, define of course Champions League, and everyone is going to help us because no player can sustain every 3 days. But after Arsenal, have Aston Villa, and after Selhurst Park. So Madrid, after Selhurst Park, London, you take a lot of time. You have to go to Madrid 3 days later. So everyone will be needed to handle it. That's why as much they come back fit, more chances we have to game by game have success. Because I don't think much longer than that. Game by game, first Arsenal, and after we see what happens.
Pep, can I just ask you one on Newcastle? They obviously finished in the top 4 last season. They're almost certainly not going to do so this season. Does what's happened to Newcastle this season just show how difficult it is for a club in their position to actually bridge that gap to a Manchester City and kind of underline how well Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal do it season after season after season and keep pushing and making that gap even bigger?
Yeah, we have done it, Liverpool and ourselves. Arsenal joined us last season, in this season, before it was not there. And it's question of, I've not been there, so I cannot judge Newcastle. I wish him all the best for the respect. So Eddie Howe and ourselves, it was in Bournemouth, so how many battles we had. And Newcastle, they bring another step, another level was there. But it was the first time that they play 4 competitions. That means play every 3 days, especially in the beginning. And that is, when it's the first time, it's not easy for any club. And it's question of, again, I've not been there, so I don't know the reason why, but I'm pretty sure they will take lessons about that. And because the potential is there. I think they had a lot of injuries, Starford Pope, the keeper, and many important players. And when that's happened, when you have to play every 3-4 days, at the end it's difficult. But the team is so incredible life, man-to-man. They have incredible, fast-paced, quality players. Bruno Guimaraes, Gordon, and all the players have really, really good experience with Shar. So last season was unbelievable. But last season play 1 game a week, and this season play a lot, and that is completely different. And when you have experience, so you can handle the way the training, the minutes, and many things. When it's the first time, I'm pretty sure they will learn the lesson. I'm pretty sure, and the decision I'm going to take, I'm pretty sure to try to still be there.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.